good. Make sure notifications out. My phone is glitching the fuck out. I love that. Alright, I think we are good to go. So, what's up? It's your guy, Sky. We are back with Coffee Talk 2. I did all of my important updates yesterday, and nothing has changed since then, so we're just gonna get right into it. Game progress is... that's only like 10%. We were streaming for 4 hours yesterday. Damn. Well, let's go into it here. Ah, shit. Okay, so, I was hoping it would open up on the newspaper again, because, like, we had the next day queued, and then it says press any key to continue, and I pressed my key to stop stream. It's still registered for this as well, so we can't read the fucking newspaper, damn it. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to get back to this. Because, like I said, I'm loving it so far. And, besides that, it's been a day. I need to unwind. Oh my god, Hyde is coming in today. Holy shit. Yes! I missed Hyde so much. Alright, what do we got for... let's see. So I was in a vegan restaurant, and a woman said that she knew me, which is weird, because I've never met her before. Coming out with the dad jokes. Would expect nothing less. I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer. So wow, they are really exposing YouTubers. Creator Clash recently happened. Saying at Floyd Mayweather. Are you available like this Sunday? Spelling way too fast. Currently hooked on this mecha tactic game. The mechanic is interesting and inspiring. So excited for this secret project. You'll see. Alright, so home. What's today's story? The Devil and My Eternity. Poetic. The devil says to me, the price of my kiss is your eternity. The devil has the warmest smiles. She taunts me with her fingertips of ember, of ashes burning and something, so I too will remember. I still am spending my eternity, aimless, in concrete jungle, through history, fruitless, hazy in dead people's memory, unless... Useless. Oh my god. Useless. An endless life wasting as nobody. A vampire has the coldest lips. Not for me. Not if I wanted to. The devil has the brightest eyes. Sweet as angels convincing themselves to be holy. I am still clinging to my eternity. I wonder why we stay alive. That desire to keep going. That desperate longing to be someone someday. Promise you'll never leave me. I strike a match to burn my lips. I will be the death of you. The devil has the sweetest lies. Poetic, but I can't make any sense of it. Anyway, Hyde is coming in today. Hell yeah. Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. Damn. Ah. Motherfucking first guy. First person of the day. Love that. Mr. Hyde, welcome. Now I have to remember what voice I gave you. Damn it.
Hello, Sky.
It's nice to see you again. How are you?
Well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied.
Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger.
Oh?
I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption.
Tut tut. Sounds like a rookie mistake, Sky.
I know, I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of our recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. You're really busy as usual, I see.
Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself.
Oh? Well, I'm listening.
Pardon?
You're weak. Tell me about it.
Oh. I'm not even sure where to start.
Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right?
Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be the severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So, in case it happens again, my apologies.
I see. Warning duly noted.
There's also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently, there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We've also got a lot of new customers. And I think that's about it. You didn't even tell him about the new drinks!
Sounds eventful, even if I'm not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it?
Who just entered? Who entered? Oh, Bailey's posted. Never mind. Lavoir, elle, c'est voir les étoiles. Lavoir? I think this is Lavoir. Lavoir, elle, c'est voir les étoiles. I think. I have no idea what it translates to. We're just gonna assume it's something like, I love you, Lou. I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so... Georgie, hey. I can answer that. Oh no, his was deeper. It was like... 1 second. There's nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, Sky. I managed to track and narrow down the Vandal strike zone, you see. because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Rihanna told me her car was affected by it as well, by the way. That's so. If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciated. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe, so you can relax.
I see.
Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. He says, like I knew what it meant. Because it's time to start a new one. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of night patrols around here. Cheers. I suppose they didn't meet in the last game, did they? Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles, and a friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, the big hospital guy? Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. A Los Angelino, huh?
Not for much longer, though.
Oh?
I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency.
Fuck yeah! We get to see more of Hyde! That's wonderful news. You lived here before?
For about 40 years.
When did you move to LA then?
Around 20 years ago.
Right. Huh.
Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look.
Oh. Models, vampires, gotcha. Then, as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies, but at least our coffee is second to none. Right, Sky? I'll let you be the judge of that.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Then, have you moved in already, or?
Not yet. Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done.
Makes sense.
That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while.
If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can.
Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture.
Gesture. Words.
It's funny.
What is?
Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a
contentious
relationship in the past.
Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch you, catch me kind?
All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course.
Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Of course, naturally. Whatever. Agreement.
After you.
Well, public servants should put the citizens first. So after you. Is this what their whole thing's gonna be? They're gonna be polite towards each other, but like secretly at each other's throats? Ugh. I came here to unwind. I don't have time for this drama.
How idealistic. But I insist.
Fucking hell, not a politeness war. Lua, you found that on Tumblr, didn't you? Whatever French was said here.
But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options.
Well then, in that case, what'll it be, officer? Just give me something nice, Sky. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly.
What happened?
Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you, by any chance, see a lighter lying around?
Bet your ass I did. I knew it was yours.
Yes, I did. I have it with me. Phew, that's a relief. Okay, Sky, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously.
Okay.
I'll need that lighter back, okay?
Okay.
I mean it. I need it back. Or the streak of bad luck won't end.
Pardon?
Just talking to myself.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Appreciate it.
Would you like anything to drink?
Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened.
So, coffee, honey? We can move things. Yay, okay, so let's remember our items. This is Lucas's business card, but the professional one. We already gave the more personal one to Rihanna. This is the agent's ID card, and there was dialogue about giving it to someone creative. The only, and I was saying yesterday how creative is super subjective, so I don't know who we're supposed to be handing it off to. My first thought was Bailey's, if we ever see him. Because, Bailey's whole thing is he's a freelance artist. But, Rachel could also be considered a creative person. Or Freya could be considered a creative person if we see her this game. So, I don't know. And then this we are giving back. This is Georgie's lucky lighter, and this is Gala's ID card. So next time we see Gala, we'll give that back to him.
Finally, hello, old friend. Thanks, Sky. I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Didn't you already tell us about your lucky lighter?
I literally could have sworn you already told us about your lucky lighter. Suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? This lighter's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And, well, daughter's still mad at me too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Sky.
You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer.
Cheers, Sky. That really hits the spot.
Glad to hear it. Ready to make your order? 1 second, I gotta... What's up, another sponsor? You ever been jamming on good songs, then your earphone just died off? Well, I've never had that, because my earpod is amazing. Yup, sponsored. What else are you trying to tell me? Oh, I have to click on it. Idiot. Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? Well, actually, we have 2 new teas in that I would love to try some stuff with, because, you know, we know all the drinks from the last game, or I know most of them, but, you know, most of these drinks are just copies from the last game. we've got new drinks and I want to try them out. Cause like, they all look so cool. I bet they taste cool too. We have a couple of new teas if you're interested.
Oh?
They're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers.
Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it.
Are you sure? We're missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind?
I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red and who knows? Maybe it can be my new...
I don't know how the fuck to say that. Word.
It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar.
Ah, I see.
Make it a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with.
Alright. A bold red drink. So hibiscus as the base. No milk, because that would make it more pink than anything. What if we... Actually, let's double up on the hibiscus to make it extra red. And then what if we gave it some honey? What if we do that? We have room to make mistakes. We have, like, we have all of our trashes. Honey fist. Okay, hibiscus. 2 hibiscus and... Actually, wait, here's what we're gonna do. Brew pad. We are going to look at these silhouettes and see what we can come up with. That's gotta be, like, a lemon peel. And that's a flowery thing. I don't know what else is in this. That's a cinnamon stick. Those are the ones I can't really tell. But let's try the lemon. We'll try the cinnamon stick next if this doesn't work. Lemon hibiscus. Okay, so that's just listing the ingredients, but it does look nice. I appreciate that both of these like change color based on what's getting mixed in with them. It's like hibiscus is supposed to be red, right? Okay, let's try 2 hibiscus and a cinnamon stick. Really? Okay, we've got 2 trashes left. Maybe there's something else mixed in with the cinnamon stick that we're not seeing. Same with this lemon. Let's try hibiscus. Honey and cinnamon. No, it's not it. Okay. They have one more chance. Do you think hibiscus and mint would work? I'm curious as to how that would come out. Because it's red and green. Mint hibiscus. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna give him straight hibiscus, because I don't think we've done that, right? Getting straight hibiscus. I'm sorry, Hyde. I'm not good enough at drink combos. Yeah, go ahead. Achievement unlocked. Failed messenger? Is that because I didn't get the right drink? Oh, hold up. I feel... I have to go check that now. Yeah, coffee talk. Forget to give items to the intended recipients at least once. Hold up. What was I supposed to give him? Was I supposed to give him Gala's badge? Because, like, he's friends with Gala, and so he'd probably see him first? Was I supposed to give him this? I kind of want to restart now. Okay, first of all, here's our calendar. We did 19 through 22 yesterday. So we'll see how far we get today. We only have one more person coming in today. Can I? Yeah, sorry. We're gonna restart that. We get the newspaper. Okay, that works. Petition to combine Halloween and Christmas games tradition. Why? I could go on about that. We're not going to. But as someone who, like, loves Halloween and hates Christmas, I have opinions. A tactical survival game. Craig's Front 4, Final Front. Set to release next year. Belltown man caught after attempting to outrun police with a Segway. That's funny. Okay, so we are going to options. Skip red dialogue. Okay. That's all we want. Resume. Now I gotta check out this again. Hold it. Okay. go. Achievement unlocked, bad memory. Now I have to check this too. Sorry, I want to know why I'm getting achievements. Because, like, am I doing stuff right? Am I doing stuff wrong? Forget to give Georgie's lighter back. Damn it! I was trying to get to hide. Well, I got the achievement, so a little something. God, this is... Okay, they both need to be handed something. Watch. Okay, watch. I am going to hand hide the wrong item and have to restart for the third time. Yep. Okay. Go through the notifications. Can we please get it right this time? Please. God. Two coffees and honey. I gotta give you your lighter. Give. Lighter. Go. Have. Okay, now I'm supposed to fucking give you something, apparently. What am I supposed to give you? We're gonna guess Gala's badge first. Can I do more than one, actually? Hold up. No, okay. Going to assume it's Gala's badge.
That's Gala's, isn't it? The apartment key. I see, so we lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning asking if I was in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle, though, so the call's a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? Well, simply because I have a spare key. I'll take this off and bring it to him then. I'll be sure to let him know.
Alright, thank you. How the fuck were we supposed to know? I mean, I made the educated guess, but I thought Gala was just gonna come in again. There you go. Something red.
So this is a drink you thought I might like?
It's the best I could do. I mean, I know I reset my day and I could have tried more combinations, but I just want to get done with this day. I failed too many times already. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this literally just said that.
Looks peculiar enough.
Is it red enough for you? How is it?
It's dark. Astrogen? I don't know that word.
Do you like it?
You tell me. And I was looking forward to it.
Fuck around with more hibiscus options. So we don't have ginger, so we can't try ginger. So what the fuck do we do? God, I'm gonna check all of these because I'm almost certain there's an achievement for checking and liking every single post. And if I miss that, then... Actually, you know what? More posts come in later. We'll do it then. Hi, hide for like the 5th time. God. Something red and bold. And just hibiscus straight up. Said it was heart. Tart is a good taste if it's done right. But like if it's something that's not meant to be tart, then yeah, it's pretty eh. I'm beating myself up over this. So why must I be such a perfectionist? Alright. 2 coffees, honey. Go. Give you your lighter. Proceed. Take. Congratulations, you were good at something, or no, it's the sponsored post, right? Good. So the only thing we didn't try was this, and I don't know if that does anything. Milk hibiscus. I mean, that's plenty red. I think it's even a deeper red than regular hibiscus. But again, if you're only listing the ingredients, then you don't have anything going. So, I mean, I know I technically have to rediscover hibiscus. No, I don't. Okay, cool. So... hibiscus, cinnamon, and lemon. No. And see, the other thing is, a part of it is the order you do it in. Hibiscus, lemon, cinnamon? Or is that asking too much? That's asking too much, okay. Let's try hibiscus, lemon, and honey. No. God, the pressure is on, and I do not like it. Wrong thing. Back to the homepage. What you want? You do what you want. That's my last trash, too. God. God, this fucking... Okay, bold red drink. red means hibiscus. The milk, I guess, keeps it red. So we don't have to worry too much about that. I'm crying. What would you add to hibiscus? Let's take a gamble, I guess. Shit. That's all pink and shit. We don't want that. God! Fuck, what does he want? I don't know! Fine, we're restarting. Why am I like this? Just let me start the fucking day. God. I wanted to unwind, not deal with the stress of getting Hyde's drink right. Okay, you know what? We're gonna sit here and we're gonna figure this shit out somehow. Okay, so all of these are hibiscus drinks. This one has like a lemon peel. This one has cinnamon. That is something I can't make out, and I think that's something with mint. He wants bold. What does he consider bold? What do I consider bold? I don't know. But we already tried like 2 hibiscus and then like 1 add-in, and that didn't do it for anything. And then we tried a few other things there. Nothing worked. Fucking hell, I hate this. You are stressing me out. Okay, you know what? We're gonna half cheat. So I'm not looking up like the answer necessarily, but I did look up good mix-ins for hibiscus. And out of the ingredients we have, they're honey, mint, and lemon. So I think if we can combine those one way or another. The question is which way. Anyway, back to fast forwarding through everything. Why do I have to be such a perfectionist about this? Ultimate question, why does Hyde have to be so damn picky? Ultimate question, why does Hyde decide to leave his fate in my hands? this. Straightforward with his answer. You have to be all convoluted and vague. Hibiscus, okay. Okay, looking it up doesn't actually help that much. Because we can just deduce from these hibiscus lemon and something, hibiscus cinnamon and something, hibiscus mint and something, and whatever that is. Honey, maybe? Because sometimes they throw in a honeycomb in the images. Okay, what if we do hibiscus, milk, and honey, wasn't it? What if we go cinnamon? That is something we have already discovered, and that did not work. Okay, hibiscus, milk, and lemon. No. God. This is going to drive me insane. Okay, hibiscus. We already did honey lemon. What if we do lemon and mint? That's not it either. Hibiscus. Bold. What's bold? I can't come up with shit. I'm not like an actual barista. Hide, I love you, but why are you putting this much stress on me? Hide. Do I just have to take the L on this one and not get the perfect? 'Cause I'm not restarting again. Not. This is gonna be the final attempt. Okay. What combination have we not done? Hibiscus, lemon, and cinnamon? Oh, did I double hibiscus? Whoops. Who's that? Hibiscus. I don't. Homepage, please. Fucking hell. And again, it depends deeply what your primary is versus what your secondary is. So what if it's lemon honey instead of honey lemon? You know? why did I think that would be any different? God damn it. Leave one more trash. I don't fucking know what to do. Something bold. Milk like never goes last. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna give him regular fucking hibiscus. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck he wants. And like, we're out of ginger. I consider ginger bold, but like... Shit! God! Ugh. Forgot to give him the badge because I was busy lamenting. Hyde, you are declining in the list of favorite characters. Why are you doing this to me? What does Hyde want? Tell me. Bruce? Damn. We have day 5. What am I supposed to give him? I was right. We don't have ginger. It's literally impossible. God. Hide, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You know, I have been thinking about just doing these as recordings. For one, because, I'm losing my train of thought. For one, because I can edit out all of this shit so you don't have to sit through it. For 2, because I can like edit out all my awkward pauses and shit. For 3, because OBS crashes on me a lot, as you've seen. So to avoid it crashing, because like the problem is like while it's actively streaming, it can record just fine. So if I were to just record this, then I could not only like have all the footage and none of it will be cut off, but also I can edit out shit like this where we are just fucking grinding for a long time or something.
Seems there's no need for apologies. Next time you could try making it something that doesn't taste like hay juice. It needs some boldness.
Yeah, it needs some ginger, we fucking get it.
Something that can leave a mark on me. There's only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close.
It has ginger in it, I've been told. I'll try and better next time. It's not my fault, it literally wasn't available. Well, I mean, in-game, I guess it was my fault. But out of game, fuck you, Hyde. Fuck you. Welcome. Lucas, what's up? Please save me from this man. Wait. I like Hyde and all, but he has put me through hell. Just a little bit. Hey, kid. You good, Lucas? Nah, what voice did I give him? There. Damn. Oh. Oh, dang. Hello, Sky. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on for you? Me? Oh, well, nothing. Nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There we go. Sorry about that earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. Lucas. Don't you dare lie to my face. Don't you dare. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Rihanna? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your written contact info. Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Great. You trying to reach the soprano lass? That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went. So I just want to apologize to her or something, you know? Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? I think so, yeah. But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do? Then that's that. That's her choice. You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then, I'll wait. Anyhoodle. I might start using that. I might incorporate that into my vocabulary. Anyhoodle. Nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir?
Hyde. It's Hyde.
Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, eh? Oh man, oh boy. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Sky. Well, I follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the Timeless series you did for Boundless. That's a wrong voice.
That's an old one.
Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is online these days. What was the series about?
It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through. So they were re-themed and put in the magazine instead.
Yeah, those are awesome. I liked how the series showed peak fashion through the times. Yeah, the designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Pun intended. I'd love to see it. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Damn! I just realized we have never seen Hyde from a side view. My god. We have literally never seen Hyde from a side view. I did not realize he had an undercut. But honestly, I love that. Love that so much. Oh, wowie zowie. You look amazing, Hyde. Still do. Bet your ass. You're lucky you're fucking hot. Or I'd fucking strangle you, I swear to God. Put me through this hibiscus nonsense. Of course.
It was so cool, it inspired me to find my own style too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself.
Really? I can't tell.
It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again. Even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress.
You want to order anything? Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted, thanks. Then can I get a pumpkin latte? Sorry, we don't have that here. Oh, for real? You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I've heard that before. It's really just cinnamon. It's really, really just cinnamon. Yeah, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off pumpkin latte with what you have? Well, pumpkin lattes are just all cinnamon. Just so much cinnamon. So, like, there's a reason I don't drink them. Cinnamon latte. Am I supposed to give anything to you? Should I give you back your fidget spinner? I'm going to assume it's okay if I don't. Please, 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 please. I need a win tonight. Thank you. God, okay. On a short break to refresh and wreak havoc on return. Post your X on my channel or my Coolio. Did I give her the right drink before? I mean, she's been in here twice. Or maybe it's one of those cases where, like, what she asks for isn't what she needs, and so, we only unlock these if we use our barista powers correctly. I have no barista powers! It's mean. It's mean. I guarantee this is not very far from a pumpkin spice latte, because it is just all fucking cinnamon. Sounds good. Good call on the cinnamon. It's the star spice of the fall season after all. Oh yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. No shit. The warmth cheers me right up. Thanks, guy. Don't mention it. Achievement unlocked. Good review. We got a good achievement. What do we... How do we earn it? Give Lucas all the correct drinks. Coolio. Have I not been giving Rihanna the correct drinks? I'm gonna fucking cry. So what's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid?
Oh, about that.
Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know. Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right.
What do?
I'm a vlogger slash influencer.
Oh,
I review a lot of lifestyle things, like fashion, places, food, etc., all on social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels, too. And pranks also? No, Pops. No way. Real talk, though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. Me too, Lucas. Me fucking too. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here. Sorry. So, you're essentially... Wrong voice.
so you're essentially the creator and the host of your show? What does your team do?
My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great. I owe them lots.
Do you think you're doing well?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get along pretty well.
I currently reside in LA.
For real? I did too, before I moved here. Why'd you move? Why I moved? I mean... because I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me.
No offense taken.
Why'd you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. I would like to hear everything. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying?
I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you.
Yeah?
The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue?
Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, your views are dwindling. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully, though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year. Once I got a certain number of viewers, I was just gonna do it.
Was?
Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you? Yeah. Like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kinda have something in common. Do you know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. Sky, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Fantasy novel?
Don't think too hard now.
Just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Is that what you think?
No, but it's what most of society thinks.
I keep mixing up my Hyde and Lucas voice because what I do to achieve their voice isn't too far from each other. Like, Hyde is on the more extreme end of what I'm doing to get my Lucas voice. So I'm gonna keep mixing them up.
In the same way, society views Lady Rihanna as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society's awful at judging people. The immediate trust they have for those with money compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues, and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume, anyways. And, like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. So we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know? Yeah, of course. So, yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then once again, I ask you, what is the issue?
My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve on what I've been doing.
And you agree?
I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least, until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much.
Will the world wait for you, though? I wonder.
Huh?
Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story.
Well. A little blunt.
Am I wrong, though?
It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit, I don't know much about the entertainment biz. But you've gotten this far, boy. Because all along, you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. He's... well, you're probably just a bit lost right now.
Do you think I should have been gentler then?
Nah. I needed a whipping. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, sir. Sky, thank you too. Hang in there.
Yeah, y'all too. See you around.
Well, I've stayed too long already, so I better go do my work now. Don't want to get my pay docked, you see? Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related.
Have a good night, officer.
You too, Sky. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. Hide. Now it's just you and me. Why must you be so difficult? God.
I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though.
Please do. Is there something wrong? Like the officer forgot his lighter again. Great. Oh, tuck that back in the drawer. I thought I gave him the key. Did I not? Motherfucker. Well, now we can skip through the rest of this dialogue because we're like at the end here. So now I can just give everyone their drinks and their items and be done with it. But I want to make sure the one that's saved is the one where I get everything right. Or as right as I can. I liked how they shuffled the newspaper. Okay, so... when I make Lucas's drink, I'm gonna check all the notifications. Sorry, I'm just kind of zoning out. I'm mad at myself. I know I said I wouldn't restart anymore, but I keep forgetting to give people their shit, and it's driving me insane, because I don't want to get a bad ending. I mean, there aren't really any bad endings, but there are, like, could be better endings, you know? Oh, walk-in tag. Go. Alright. So, for the final time, I promise. I'm sorry, this stream has only been this one day. We'll get on to more days, I swear. We did 4 days yesterday, so I think we'll do three days today, and then the game goes over the span of 2 weeks, so I would say that'll even out, and then we'll do 1 or 2 more streams of the second of the 2 weeks. Okay, you have your thing, you have your thing, you all got your drinks. no, he forgot his lighter. Yep, okay.
Oh, what a curse.
Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him, thank you.
Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Sky.
Safe trip. I'm so fucking done with this day. Yeah, we made that one. Sunday, September 24th. Achievement unlocked. We're all friends. What's that achievement for? Meet all of the main characters. Alright, we have met everyone. Okay. Inumi and werewolves may share common ancestry, archaeologists say. Lionfish invasion decrease. A successful trial. Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. Oh shit. Something's missing. Okay, let's see. It's sometimes scary how so many things come into factor as you make a decision. It shouldn't be that hard, right? I have tons to think about every day. Like how to make your timeline more fun. I could really use a good cup of tea right now. I bet we're gonna see Myrtle today. I don't know, just a hunch. Bad traffic at Yale Street. Avoid. Okay. Something's missing from the drawer? Oh, Bailey's. Hey, yo. What's up? He's the creative. I should try giving it to him. The fidget spinner is gone. Why is the fidget spinner gone? Oh fuck, what voice did I give you? It was probably similar to Lucas's. In fact, maybe I used your voice for Lucas, but... No, I think it was just like this. Just, yeah. Just my voice, but slightly more masculine, but other than that, like, not really much of a difference. Well, I think it's lacking something. It's too dainty. Dainty? What would you like then? Red, black, and purple? That wouldn't be the worst. Okay, then why not? But you have to commit to it. No take-backs this time. Bae. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. I only have time for a quick drink before I go back to work. And it's not like we're going to decide now, anyway. Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding if we keep postponing every choice we need to make? Hey Sky, what do you think? Pale green, lilac, and daffodil yellow? Or red, black, and purple? Bae, don't put Sky on the spot. No, it's quite alright. It's just that I wouldn't know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine. They don't look very happy with me. Trouble is, we don't know what our opinions are. When we think we do, we change our mind. It's like the centerpieces. Oh, please, can we not talk about that now? I really thought we agreed on the cute cottagecore ones. The ones you spotted on Tomodachi. I mean, they were your pick in the first place.
They were, but they were also too expensive. We have to be realistic.
But weddings in general are expensive. Especially when you want to have 200 guests.
That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family.
The keyword is extended. Do you even know half of these people?
That's not the issue. If I invite one of them, I have to invite all of them. It's like a domino effect. Besides, they'll be paying for part of the wedding.
I still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like. Even if it means we have fewer guests.
Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to just be a random meal. Again, I know I said this yesterday, but, I'll get a little more specific. I had a teacher, and his wedding ceremony, they just had, like, a taco bar. And they like, don't dress fancy, come in casual clothes, we're just gonna have tacos and enjoy our night. And then that's what they did. And they were like, yay, we're married. And then like they just went to the courthouse and did the form signing. And they are happily married, last I heard from them. So you don't need a big extravagant wedding. And also I heard that it was very well received. So yeah, I am all for non-traditional weddings. Go as wacky as you want. As for the extended family thing, okay, so let's see what the whole situation is here. Lua is indecisive, and Bailey's is a huge simp. Will absolutely get her whatever she wants. But Lua's indecisive, and so he goes ahead and gets stuff, and then she doesn't want it, and then it's a whole thing. So Lua needs to be decisive. Bailey's needs to not jump the gun on things, and then I'm gonna keep saying this, go for a cheaper wedding. And Bailey's, you are a freelance artist. Why don't you just like make the centerpieces? Like, I feel like it'd be much cheaper to just get the materials and make them yourself. I can't remember what kind of art you do, but just saying. I know, like, weddings being expensive has been normalized by society, but, like, never pass up an opportunity to, like, get a deal or go cheaper on something if you can. And then, Lua's extended family coming. And, her not knowing all of them. I can't say I can relate to Lua, because I know my extended family very well. But, it sounds like Lua's family is so big that she doesn't really. And it's not uncommon to, like, invite the entirety of your family, even if you don't know them, to your wedding. That's a thing that happens, definitely. but I would say, like, this is your wedding. Don't invite people just out of obligation. Invite the people you want to be there. This is a big day for you, and so you should be surrounded by the people that you want to be surrounded by. I don't want our wedding to be just a random meal with a bunch of people we're not even that close to. And I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding. Or die trying. I don't want you to... Saved by the Bell. Speaking of bells, I never read the story today. Strawberry hair. How long is this? Can I get my scrolling function back? Because it's either scrolling fast or not fast enough. Whatever. Put my heart on your charm bracelet. Wear it on your sleeve. So anytime, anywhere, you can always count on my heartbeat. Unlock your phone with your fingertips. Leave your fingerprints on mine. Hit my power button off. Keep me away from the world. Just the two of us. Remind me to press the enter key twice. I didn't do anything. To put some space in my poem, so you can have enough room to dance between words. We don't need a grand ballroom for our chests to collide, you said. My kitchen is big enough to let Beethoven fill the room with for Elise. The melody he composed for Lady Therese? So Therese can play his feelings simply but still readily. Stop using big words, I'm tired! Like your nightgown fluttering as we spin. Like your upside down frown as we let our touching skin speak of our innocence. You can keep your glass slippers to yourself. There's no need for a fairy godmother in our story. You don't have to leave after 12. We'll dance barefoot on my kitchen tiles, or on the grass of your childhood park if you want to. Like Ed Sheeran, our own perfect. We'll catch our breaths on the park bench when you're too tired. Rest your head on my lap, run my fingers through your hair. Let them pick that strawberry scent. Then down to your blushing cheek to paint your nickname, Strawberry Hair. But only if you let me do all that. If you don't, I'd settle with your strawberry taste in my memory. I'll keep it in my breast pocket, so if you ever leave, I know which jacket I should stop wearing. So strawberry can still taste like a sweet thing for me. But let's not think about either of us leaving, shall we? Whatever will happen, right now you are my strawberry taste. My one and only race, where my ego doesn't mind losing. Right now, you are forever my safe place. You can have my promise that I will always be your safe place. I did say that to many girls before, so it's an empty shack. But you can try to reside there, and if you like, you can stay. You already got the key anyway, even before I gave it to you. If you like it, if you like me, ask me to make it your retirement home. If you do, I'll build you a pier, so you can rest your ship ashore, with a lighthouse, so I can light your way, in case you want to set sail again. That being said, Strawberry Hair, I'm hoping you've had enough sails already, and are finally ready to settle in. I think every single one of these stories so far have been about love. That's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have that drink now, Sky. Of course, what can I get you? Something that'll keep me awake. I still have work to do and my head hurts, so I guess strong coffee would be good. And with a nice spicy kick, please. Any preference on the spicy kick? No, any strong coffee with spice will do. Alright, so like 2 coffee, 1 cinnamon. Time to try and guess more drinks. Oh boy. I mean, this is a classic. We know this one. That looks new? Curious what that one is. And then, Oh shit, wait, that's a honey stick. That's not a cinnamon stick, which means the hibiscus over here, that's supposed to be like a honey stick thing. Damn it, I was going down the wrong route this whole time. Whatever, okay, any coffee with spice. So, I'm gonna, it says strong coffee with spice, so I'm gonna go coffee, cinnamon, and see if it yields me anything. It's a Christmas drink, I guess, but, it's a coffee with a spice. We will go back to that if we can't find anything else. What else do you consider a spice? Like, I guess mint is a spice, yeah. Okay, mint coffee, that's not anything. Does that yield us anything? Let's give you the non-Christmas related one. But even though it didn't mark it off here, we know that this bottom one is 2 coffees and cinnamon. Haha, we got it. I'm not reading all that French. Oh, an oldie goodie. Perfect. I can feel myself relaxing already. What? You're weird. That thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all. You're weird. I guess we're both weird. That we are. Oh, hi, Hyde! You're back! My lovely weirdo. My perfect misfit. Hyde, they are so in love. Look at this shit. This is so much better. It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile? Never enough. I knew he was gonna come in with that. Or something like that. I knew bro was gonna come in and be like, damn. Like, damn, dude. Ugh, disgusting. I'm gonna need something real spicy to wash this down. And I'd love to serve it to you, Hyde. If Bailey doesn't want to order, that is. Hyde, sorry, didn't see you come in. Yeah, I know. You were busy doing whatever you were doing. This is gonna be Hyde's first time meeting Bailey's. Well, in front of us. Who knows what could have happened in between game 1 and game 2, but like I said last time, these two were having issues, and then Hyde was like, let me help you see Bailey's perspective, and then Gala, who's not here, was like, let me help you see Lua's perspective. Hey, Hyde. go ahead and get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stick here for a while anyway, until Lua properly gets off work.
Alright then.
I have ginger, so we can get you your thing.
Did you hear me, Sky? Spicy's the name of the game.
Any preference on the spice or the base?
Nope, just make sure it's got a spicy kick of something, then double it.
Gotcha. So, hibiscus and 2 gingers. Well, 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 we got ourselves a drink. You fucking go, you bitch. And that looks to me like a profile 1. Yes! Haha! And we get 2 and 1 because we got denied. Actually, no, we got the red right off the bat, I think. Just for, I don't know, existing? Whatever. Anyway. Part of LA agency. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Alright, let's see what that achievement I just got was for. Achievement, Blood-ish Red. Serve Hyde his favorite hibiscus drink. Yes! Thank you. Pull that shit on me again, I'll kill you, I swear to God. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will.
Let's see if you cracked the Hyde code.
I got the achievement, so I think I did. I mean, you did kind of hand it to me. Because, like, you wanted something hibiscus, and then it was lightly implied that you wanted something with ginger, and that, like, we didn't have ginger, so whatever we made wouldn't be right. And then, now that we have ginger again, you wanted your spice thing, ginger, doubled. So, you kind of just handed it to me, but, like, with extra steps. So, don't pull that shit again.
This is kind of troublesome, Sky. You know me a little too well.
I might have looked up a little bit of a tutorial. Ah, so I take it this works for you.
This is a perfectly executed Zobo.
I think that's how it said.
If I ever tasted one. Glad to see you've made good use on your ginger resupply.
So you knew I couldn't get it right last time.
Heh. Forgive an old man. Forgive an old man his old jokes.
I'll fucking kill you, Hyde.
Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made Zobo like this. Every time I visited, she lived near the harbor. I would sit down and drink it and watch the boats float by.
That sounds lovely.
She was a good friend. She isn't anymore?
Dead, probably.
When you've got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go.
That's sad.
You get used to it.
Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grief being the price you pay for love?
I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Some things you just forget, and for others, you just get better at moving on. Anyway, speaking of enjoying the moment, your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on the marriage track?
Who posted? Who posted? Dad just found a missing photo album of my childhood, and I can only wish you could see how cute I am as a kitten. Yeah, we are. We definitely are.
Not getting too bored?
Not really. Turns out, planning a wedding is, well, suitably entertaining. That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest. Could you sound any... Wrong voice. Could you sound any less enthusiastic? Hey! Here they go again! Good to see that some things don't change. Such a dramatic backdrop, too. You should start serving popcorn, Sky. I'd be more enthusiastic if I didn't skip the dialogue. If we didn't fight about it every single time. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway. Right. And I'm gonna have a drink. Bye, Sky. Bye, Hyde.
See ya.
She didn't say bye to Bailey's. Ew. What can I make you, Mr. Bailey's? I think something warm, sweet, and comforting, please. Hot chocolate, perhaps? Yes, chocolate with honey and milk would work. See? He just hands it to me. You make it difficult, Hyde. Chocolate. I said chocolate, honey, milk. In that order. He just gives it to me. You have to go and be difficult. I wonder if I give him this. He's a creative. And you know what? We can reset if it was a mistake to give it to him, but Lewis had someone creative, and she was here the first time. So, like, we take a gamble. We take a gamble. It's not mine. Oh, my mistake. I apologize. There we go. Okay, so a few things just happened there. He's not the creative person we're supposed to give it to. Who the McFuck are we supposed to give it to? I don't know. What's up, Bailey's? So if it's not his, do we get it back? We do. Okay. No harm, no foul. I will take it. This feels so good, Sky. It means a lot that you're always looking out for all of us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming. But of course, you're our valued customers. Are things gonna flip this time? Is Hyde gonna help Bailey see Lewis' perspective, and Gauze gonna come and help Lewis see Bailey's perspective? We're gonna just flip the dynamic. I hope Lua didn't get too soaked.
You do care a lot about her.
Of course I do.
Then why all the fighting?
Planning a wedding is fucking stressful. And when you're stressed out, especially if you're like... Okay, A, planning a wedding is stressful. B, if you are stressed out and someone you care about is involved and possibly the cause, then a little bit of resentment grows because they are associated with the stress. And then, you know, the longer things go unresolved, then the more the resentment grows. So yeah. I'm too tired for super long rants. You tell me. This wedding's been bringing out the worst of us. Since we sorted out the situation with my family.
You mean since you cut them off?
Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lua and I haven't fought about anything. Until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
What do you want from this wedding?
How do you mean? Sorry, Baileys, but we can both read you like a book, be with my barista powers, and hide with his many years of experience in existing. You're trying to, like, compensate and give Lua everything she wants so she can have the perfect wedding. But it's not just her wedding, it's yours too. One moment, I'm eating snack things. I'm gonna save before I forget. How do you mean?
It's not complicated. I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see?
Honestly, I have no clue. I know Lua is there, but that's about it.
It's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants?
She doesn't know what she wants. That's what they were talking about when you came in. She is indecisive as fuck. Like, as indecisive as I am. You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Tomodachi. Every wedding picture she's pinning online. All the places she finds cool, all the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all that, to have a special day. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that.
Is it too much, too expensive?
That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding, just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding.
You're a remarkably presumptuous young man.
Mr. Hyde. No, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it. Good, because I'm going to say it whether you like it or not. It's just like him.
You're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want, as if you could know what's in someone else's heart. Even when you love someone, no, especially when you love someone, you should never presume you know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants.
But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know.
Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute, or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding, just to make you feel good about yourself.
But what if we take so long that we reach old age, and we're still not married?
If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also use that time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. That sounds pretty sad to me.
Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear. Yeah, no, Hyde's whole character is being rudely blunt, but also saying exactly what people need to hear. Bailey's. But it also isn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you, Hyde? It's how he rolls.
Eh. Perhaps I should consider a career in couples counseling.
Perhaps you should. That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling.
Doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while.
Thought you were having a good time in LA.
I was, until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. I kept my contract with the agency, just in case. But there aren't many modeling jobs to be had here.
Really? What are you gonna do then?
Go back to my Mafia dwarf buddies, of course.
Was that sarcasm? I don't think either of us can tell.
Come on, I'm obviously kidding.
Are you?
I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back to being chased by them. Besides, I checked in on them, and everyone I used to find entertaining is retired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage the whole enterprise. Like it's some sort of startup.
Are we seriously talking about the Mafia right now?
That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about.
Mr. Hyde likes to play a little.
Guilty as charged. I can't help it. When I see an earnest face, I have to tease it.
I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right?
You young people. Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right.
Maybe you should go into slow fashion. Or fine arts. If you paint with oils, that'll take some proper time.
Hey, fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much weird lighting. And putting blue in skin tones isn't novel anymore.
Well, revamp it, pun intended. Let's give it a resurgence, huh? If you're insinuating that you're Rembrandt,
Shh. If my Mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble.
We're always joking around, Hyde. But for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty gay listener. I hope you also have people who listen to you.
I'm moving here to be closer to them.
Be closer to Gala? It's Gala, right? Like, who else is it gonna be? Right? Like, what was that?
Nothing. I believe your phone's ringing.
Oh, it's Lua. She's done with work for the day, finally. In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Bailey's? No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home.
And keep bickering?
No, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Maybe something in the drink. I'm gonna leave the topic alone for a little while.
Good elf. Enjoy your night then.
I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, Guy. Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Baileys. You at it again. Mr. Hyde, you're a bitch. Sorry, I had to get some water. Mr. Hyde, you're still a bitch. What was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change?
All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said this area is safe, and it's a bit of a pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with sentimental value.
I sense a story.
It's quite a story indeed. I'll make it short because it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I had been stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point, I decided I needed a proper break, but you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have a night out in the middle of a big job, not in his watch.
So you slipped his watch?
You know me so well, Sky. Some friends and I, we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride. They provided the entertainment. I did the usual thing. I waited until Gala was sound asleep. Then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet, hide-shaped. Then I snuck out of the hotel room. There was only one problem. Gala was my chauffeur as well.
He had your car keys.
He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to poke the beowulf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended to keep it for one night, you see. Spare the details, but my friends and I, we drove to a lovely spot with a view. For the short of action, which, I admit, might appear ambiguous from the outside, but to me, it was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it when suddenly, we hear a tap on the window.
Let me guess, that was Gala?
The wolf himself. He peers inside. Then he starts banging on the door so hard the whole car is shaking. We all just kind of freeze, and then he says, How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde? Opens the door and tosses my dates outside.
Mr. Hyde, you're not winding me up, are you?
Oh, Sky, I wish. Sorry, it still sends me into a fit just thinking about it. He princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that.
I can.
Right? Truly earning his yearly bonus. I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my gag. Gala acted like he was angry, but in reality he was mortified. If not as mortified as my dates, whom I had to pick out of the grass.
Poor Gala. Sky, I see where your allegiance lies.
Personally, I say, poor me.
I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco.
But I couldn't be angry at Gala even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. I didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere, in a compromising position. I think he was truly terrified on my account. So he stopped talking to me for a few weeks.
That doesn't sound unfair.
I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I got stuck with this old thing you can see outside. And the worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end, for whatever the reason. My car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside of it a dozen times over, and it's very banged up. But I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I.
You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde.
Sentimental, That's what you took away from my story?
I mean, we already know you're a kinky bitch, but...
Yeah. But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. I can plausibly deny this conversation ever took place. Still, the rain has stopped, and this is my cue to go. Before I lose all my remaining cred.
I hope your car is safe and sound.
So do I. And Sky?
Yeah?
Nah, nothing. Have a good night.
Good night, Mr. Hyde. Maybe I give the ID to Mr. Hyde? He could be considered creative. Oh, hold the phone. Lementhal. Milk, lemon, and mint. Easy. First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures. The rise and fall of Weirdstein box offices, a brief history. Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extreme increase in sales. That is a bit concerning. Because Silver and Amanda's hive mind are probably also coming. I don't know why everyone's first reaction, or like, why the first step of everyone from the hive mind is to get a spacesuit. But like, the more people that do that, the more obvious they're gonna be. I hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much. Yeah, if the GIB man comes from, this is not gonna be good at all. Alright, what do we got? Does everything happen for a reason or no? I wonder how everyone's doing. I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a headset. I thought it was like, I'm dyeing my hair green. I'm like, you go girl, but no, that's just headphones. Trucker fell asleep and crashed near 4th Avenue. No casualties, but quite the property damage. I'd reckon you want to avoid the area for a moment. Road construction on Lenora Avenue. I'll get to you in a second. I just remembered I have a story to read. Hey, this might not help, but do you want to listen to me for a little bit? I want to tell you what happiness is like to me. To me, and maybe it's only to me, I see happiness like a cup of coffee. It makes you feel good, energized, ready to take on the world. But that's not the point I want to make. It's about how many different kinds of coffee there are in the world, and how many different ways of making a cup of coffee. You still with me? Okay, so there are so many kinds of coffee, you know? And I'm not even talking about the type of beans and whatnot. You know, there are coffees you can get in a convenience store, in convenient cans. Pop it and you're good to go. There are also coffees that are more special, made with more care. The ones made in cafes by cute baristas with their pretty smiles. Aw, thank you. There are even more special coffees. The one you can only find in certain places, in certain circumstances. The one you know you can only taste once in your life, yet you wish you could have it forever. That's not how life goes, right? There is happiness you know you'll part with. Happiness you'll never get to taste again. But that's the thing. You shouldn't cry over a cup of coffee. You're supposed to remember the taste fondly, hoping that someday you can have something just like that. Something better, even. You'll live your life in search of that better taste of coffee. Once you do, you'll realize that there are thousands and thousands of coffees in this world, with 1,000 ways of brewing them. See? This is how I see happiness. But hey, since you're still here, want in on a secret? It may take many tries before you get it right, and you might lose many things to achieve it. But in my opinion, the best coffee in the world, best happiness we can have, is the one we make ourselves. Now, where were we? Welcome you two. It's a relief to see you safe and sound. Fuck, I already forgot his voice. Hi, Sky. Yes, we're also very relieved. It was a little scary last time. We analyzed the events of the evening and found them 31.245% frightening and 68.755% distasteful. Leaving in such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat. Hopefully this will be a quieter evening. Yes, that is our wish. Anyhow, greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Therefore, good evening. Good evening. Even if in reality, it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is a way to say hello, but good night is a way to say goodbye. In this assuming that you never start an encounter at night? Because that theory would appear to be empirically wrong. For example, this is the second time we meet Earthchild, and both times we have been at night. Our 100% sample does not bear out the aforementioned premise. Additionally, the very concepts of evening and morning seem only marginally... Amanda? Yes, what is it? He did the thing. I think Sky tried to interject a couple of times. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, Sky. No, it's alright. I didn't have anything important to say. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Earthlings are creatures of habit, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language, and often don't question the actual meanings of words. Yes. At least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Since I arrived here, I observed that some thoughtless use of language can have a much more painful effect. Indeed. We see and we agree. And we apologize for interrupting you, Sky. Don't worry about it. Communicating without a hive connection is rather challenging. Besides, we have been in a somewhat heightened mental state. We've been finding Earth quite curious. Extraordinarily, even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth came back with findings of rather superficial nature. We are excited to gather data that will advance the science of Earth studies. Our return to the hive mind will be triumphal. Ahem. Of course, we do not do such things for the glory, but still, we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized. So, are you a scholar, Miss Amanda? Yes, that is a good equivalence of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories. That sounds very impressive. Oh, DGA PCT is much less impressive than our siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and adventurer. He is deserving of respect, and his mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance. Still perspective, huh? No progress in that front, I take it?
Well, I wouldn't quite say that. Ooh, do tell.
You're always so professional, Sky. You rarely ask direct questions. But I think you're a little curious about the gossip, right? You bet your ass I am. What is gossip? Gossip is information about what goes on in other people's lives. Oh, we see. So it's like data on individual beings then? Yeah, that sounds about right. We love gossip. What is wrong with it? Nothing at all, and I would love to listen to yours. But at least let me make your drink first. We must consider our choice of drink carefully. We suggest our sibling go first. Are you ready to order, Silver? I have an idea, yes. Can we expect an interesting new recipe? You're a barista now yourself, after all. A barista? How am I? Oh, you mean the cafe? Yeah, you mentioned you were opening one, didn't you? I am, after a fashion. But I'm not focusing on drink menus just yet. Also intriguing. I promise I'm not withholding information, Sky. But things are a little complicated. Is it alright if we start with the drink? I'll try my best to explain everything afterwards. Sounds good to me. Then, I think I'd like something simple tonight. Do you remember the first drink I ordered when I came here years ago? Was it a coffee-based drink? It was, a coffee drink, and I think you mentioned it was very bitter. Bitter and tart, right? Yes, I think that's right. Bitter and tart. I have to remember this shit now. Fuck. I think. Dialogue. Are you trying to ask for the Milky Way drink? Because I know it has coffee and lemon, but I don't know what the remaining ingredient is. Damn it. Okay, here we are again. Oh my god, should I give him the ID? I should try it, shouldn't I? Let's do that, and this is gonna yield the same results. I'm gonna be pissed if it does. It wasn't just coffee and 2 lemons, was it? Was it 2 coffees and 1 lemon? Let's do coffee, coffee, lemon. Black lemon? That is a thing. Okay. We will lean on this if we can't get the Milky Way one, but you wanted, like, to experience shit, so. Motherfucker. Okay. Back to investigating. So, because the thing they ordered maybe it was just the black lemon, whatever. But I swear to God, there was like a Milky Way coffee. And it was like a coffee base, and lemon was something. And there was one other random thing. Maybe it was honey? I think this is our last shot. Otherwise we'll just go with the black lemon. Damn it. Okay. So we'll just do coffee, lemon. Close enough, I guess. And you know what? We're gonna give you the ID. And we're just gonna keep handing it to people. Until I know what the fuck to do with it. You might be interested in this. I got an achievement for it, so I think we're on the right track. And please tell me that drink was right. Please, 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 please. I beg of you. I'm gonna cry if it wasn't. Yes! I got off the agent last time he was here. This is quite something. Thank you, Sky, truly. You can't know how much this helps, but it really does. Don't mention it. I thought, you know, maybe you could find a way to put it to good use. I'm sure I can figure something out. You seem to have grown quite creative over the months. I guess I have, somewhat. I'll let you know how this plays out in the end. You better. I need updates. Keep me in the loop. Thank you again. Anyway, here's a black lemon. This definitely looks like what I had in mind. I mean, we already got the notif, so it had to be the right thing. And it tastes interesting. It's very minimal, yet strong. And very enjoyable. I think I might prefer sweeter things, but I'm glad I tried this one. Are you trying to say that I was on the right track with the honey and lemon, and I really should have just put the lemon before the honey, and then it would have gotten me the thing I was looking for? I am going to lose it, but we still got the profile mark, so I will take it. You know, I second what Miss Amanda said last time. You feel the same in some ways, yet also very different. I don't know. I think that everyone keeps changing all the time. Maybe we feel like our personalities make sense because we see ourselves in hindsight, when the truth is, we make ourselves up as we go along. That is an insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser. You used to be rather youthful and innocent. Part of the hive. Ah, well, I have had time to learn and adapt here. It has been a couple of years after all. But despite all that, and considering what I said about people changing all the time, I don't think I've changed all that much. In fact, it's as if I've been becoming a little more me every day. Just revealing myself. Speaking of that, we meant to ask. How did you choose this specific Earthling appearance over another? Our observation is that Earthlings come in a great many varieties, with a near infinity of combinations. Did you run a random generation algorithm? Oh no, it wasn't random at all. Even if at first it wasn't a conscious process. I chose the way I look because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding this world and its rules. But there were already some things that I could relate to. Some things that felt familiar. Like Hyde's eyes that always see beyond the surface. Or Gala's outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust. I borrowed those traits from them without even realizing. he took inspiration from them. Yes, our species seems to have the ability to do that. But Gala's fashion I couldn't keep after all. It came with responsibilities. Right, because in the end credit scene from the last game, he did walk in with like a doctor outfit, like full lab coat and such. And I'm like, hey yo, you became a doctor? Like, goddamn. That was quick. But putting it in this context now that he was just trying to copy Gala makes a lot more sense. People stop me all the time to ask for medical advice, not device. I can see how that would be problematic. Yes, but then I found this fictional universe. Based on that, I want to say Star Trek, where all the stories take place in the stars. Star Trek? So I changed my outfit to imitate theirs. And at some point, it all came together. One morning, I saw myself in the mirror, and I felt right. Like the way I looked matched who I was. It made me feel at peace. So, although I look different from when we first met, and although I have learned the ways of this world a bit, and have grown a bit, in many ways, I still feel the same. Different but same. Yes, different but same. It makes sense to us. It really does. Oh, is this Laurel? OMG! You getting dates? No, this is from Pearl. Still no news from Midge. We think the odds are now 84.308% that she is phantoming you. Ghosting. We mean phantoming, as in when you think you hear a sound, but your ears are merely playing a trick on you. We thought we had established a hive connection with Midge, but it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying? That her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up. Ooh, Silver! Sounds like things are going very well for you indeed. I think it may be time I tell you a little bit about this. Yeah, you fucking better! But we wish to order a drink as well. Oh, of course, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda. Our apologies, our machines have been doing stuff. Let you know when it's working. Worries that Earth's drink-making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable. This is a land of contradictions. It sure is. But do carry on, sibling. Right, so I've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of online dating, and it's been working really well. On average. There have also been some small issues. Earthlings are strange. Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that, yes. Some Earthlings express their interest, but when you say hello, they never answer back. Well, in real life, saying hello is a starter for 99.845% of conversations. It seems that online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored. However, if an opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed. Horned? Do you mean horny? Yes, that is what the prospective partners send you close-up pictures of their horns. Oh my god. People do that? Oh yes. I think it would be fine after a bit of conversation. If we get into the mood and they ask me first, I'd probably say yes. Horns can be really pretty, you know? But it feels strange when that's the first thing they do, before they even write a single word. Not me sitting here trying to figure out if Silver is demi-romantic or not. Because, I mean, like, on one hand, that is a completely normal thing. Someone who opens with a dick pic, like, you're not gonna talk to them. But also, like, again, Silver came here on a breeding mission, but wants to find a genuine relationship. Sounding a little bit demi-romantic, just saying. Or demisexual. Just saying. And then sometimes Earthlings express interest, but after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communications. Maybe they've heard it before? Yeah, even I'm confused by this. I mean, if you've heard a joke one too many times, totally get that, but like, really blocking someone over that? Funny for you, 99.98% of the time? Yes. People do have different senses of humor. Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of large numbers, which favors persistence. We are patient. Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app, and it started to work out. I'm now having conversations with some really nice people, especially Pearl. We prefer Pearl. Her facial features are more symmetrical, but Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling. It's just... she sounds like a really good person. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness. She cares about other people a lot. I don't think she's been very lucky in return, but she is funny and curious of everything, and her smile. Oh my god, he in love. Oh my god. Silver, you better keep me in the loop about all of this. I am so invested. I am so incredibly invested. Please desist. We can sense your hormones boiling. And she's the person you might be getting a date with? I really hope so. Ooh, phone's buzzing. Who is it? Do you have a date and time for your date? No. This is on a different topic. Please excuse me. So how about that drink? So I take it you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda? Or not? No, we have been enjoying it. But we also see the limits of it. How do you mean? We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. It is not difficult for us to connect. We are born connected, but Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions. And they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and hurt. It must be very difficult and painful for them to connect deeply. There is so much they must let go of first. We could not live like that. You said that online networks were like a hive. Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as a desire to deeply understand others. I see. You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has? Silver is different. Even when he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer. And that is why he made the effort to learn Earthlings' codes and behaviors. He did not just want to understand, he wanted to experience. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us, but once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. This is curious. It seems we are picking up some Earthling instincts after all. It is a good thing that our data readings here should soon be complete. And Silver is on his way to getting a date. It would appear so. Good news, bad news. Damn! Again? Amanda, we have to go. What? Again? That call was bad news. The agent... Too late. Just hide behind the counter, quick. Hide, Amanda, hide! Good evening, Mr. Agent. Coffee? Don't worry, it's not poisoned. I promise. Wink. We apologize, but our machine has been having issues. We can't serve any drinks at the moment. You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather not involve any more civilians in this, though. Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't whatever this is wait for another night? I haven't finished my drink yet, and looks like it's going to rain again outside. Well, here's something that can't wait for starters. Barista, did you happen to find an ID card lying around? An ID card? Not that I recall, no. I certainly hope you're telling me the truth. Mr. Agent, you seem to always doubt me. But you've been here several times already. Surely you should know by now I'm not lying. Well, you're awfully good at avoiding straight answers, and losing an ID card sounds very troublesome. And back when I worked at a delivery center, they would make us pay a lot to replace lost ID cards. Like, that's not even the start of it. My job is a lot less forgiving than a delivery center. I'm very sorry to hear that. What's your job exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them. Pressure is on. The pressure is on. Ooh, hide post. Sorry, I know we're in the middle of a thing, but hide post. Darling, I could be behind your neck without you realizing it. What makes you think I actually need permission to enter a building? Which is why I've been coming here in the first place. We keep getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man? I can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often, but it's always seemed very above board to me. Gala post, what's up? Why are you threatening people on... Stop threatening people on the internet. Love that. Love that. Did someone piss off Hive or something? Are you sure the tips aren't a prank? It seems that some young people enjoy those as a pastime. There are very popular videos of them online. That's... Maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise my superiors will have my head on a platter. But you can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation. Obsessed? Is it really that big of an issue? Well, having such unusual elements around disturbs the public peace. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? It makes people feel unsettled. I see. Although visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing. At least we can identify and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem. Why so? For one, it just muddles things. No matter how much they try to look like Earthlings, they were born aliens, and aliens they will remain. But now they're aliens who don't look like aliens. What does that mean? What does that mean, you know? Words. What does that mean, you know? And where does it stop? What if some Earthlings decided they wanted to look like aliens? That would be a huge mess. Would it? And Anyway, the top brass insists that we go after them. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All the time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know?
Amanda is right behind the counter.
Oh, but don't you worry about a thing. We at FIRE find a way to keep the public safe.
I see, so how do you go about detecting them exactly?
That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That makes it all clear, right?
Right. I do wonder though, what is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I've had a bit of putting my foot in my mouth.
No, you're good. No harm in asking.
In that case, what is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sorts of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks. And for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle, I see that no two people are alike. I'll admit that it makes me very happy. So if someone comes from further away, but they feel an Earthling at heart, would they really be more different than the people who live in the city? Then the people in the city are different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an Earthling? No reason. Perhaps no less beautiful? Silver, I love you so fucking much.
At the end of the day, who the heck knows? It's not like I can afford to spend time pondering it. I don't have a dog in this fight, so to speak. The thing is, the law is the law, and my job is to uphold it.
Right, but despite everything you said, it's still unclear to me why the law is so stringent against aliens.
Well, it's not so much that the law is stringent against them, it's more that there's no law for them.
How do you mean?
Well, at this point, we have treaties and codes for all of the races we know of, right? But we've never made a treaty with aliens or anything resembling it. There's no law even acknowledging their existence.
Oof, I didn't know that. But why is that a problem?
That's easy. We have no way to regulate their presence. There has been no thorough analysis of how they can
live with Earthlings? Because I don't know how to say that word, but I get what it's trying to say.
As I said, it's all very confusing. For all we know, they could be very damaging to us, so it feels safer to keep them away, at least for now.
Safer for whom?
It is what it is. I'm not afraid of aliens myself, and going after them is not my biggest passion. But since I'm doing this job, might as well aim for a promotion. Anyhow, just call us at FIRE if you spot any aliens, alright? You seem like an honest sort, unlike some other people. Some other people who should learn to be more straightforward if they want their business to stay in business.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro's threatening us. I was thinking out loud because a lot of things happened lately, so I was just pressing it. Saw as if it was insensitive. What were you saying earlier? Do things have a reason?
Ugh.
Amanda.
What was that?
Just the coffee machine. It seems they've restarted now. That's a relief.
Great. I think I'm still going to conduct a search of the premises. Just to be on the safe. What the heck is this?
If I'm not mistaken, this is a local cat. It's come over once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another stray.
It's very cute. Good kitty. I think it likes you. Little sleepy sleep. What sort of place is this? With your fiddly machine and your weird pets. And now it looks like I have an emergency elsewhere. Well, I guess you're off the hook for now, you and your cafe. But make sure I don't get such reports about you anymore. We will try our best, Mr. Agent. Who the fuck is reporting us? The only people we get are regulars, and, you know, they're regulars, so they know us. But yeah, that was so shitty. Silver, you're trembling. That's alright. You can come out now, I think, Amanda. Well, we found this experience 100% distasteful. Actually, it was 40.235% distasteful, 20.834% scary, and 38.931% exciting. I apologize, this is just nerves. We're truly sorry for this disturbance. It's not your fault at all. But should you be sticking around here? The agent might come back. No. I lured him away, at least for now. You did? Although it's a good thing that little cat came in when it did. It bought us some precious minutes. What sort of earthling are you? We see. Do you speak cat? We can feel Earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone. I feel all out of sorts. Is the machine really working again? It is indeed. Then make us a drink, and one for Silver as well. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting, and... What would you like, sibling? I think I need some sweetness right now. I would appreciate a really hot, really sweet, very comforting drink. I know, just the thing. But I have to find it. Coffee? It's this one. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Sugar and spice? Trashes. Shit. We lose this gamble, I'm restarting the day. Please, 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 please. That work. That work. We got an Amanda-like. So I think that's good news. Because we already got one Silver-like for the day. And I think that's all we need, honestly. Like, I think we only can get one per day. Yeah, sugar and spice was an easy guess, so I went with it. But, like, okay, we got the Amanda-like, and I think we can only get one Silver-like per day, so... I think we're good. I think we're okay. Don't have to do any restarting. Is it okay? This isn't bad. Although it could probably have been a little sweeter. We get it, you like sweet things. Are you telling me that... Do I have to test now? You know what? No. We're not gonna bother. I'm gonna stick with my logic that you can only get one like per day. So... fine. The sensation of this is not vastly different from what you served us the other night. But it sounds like it'll be fine. So there could have been something better, is what you're telling me. Fine, I'll go back. Not right now. I don't. I'm too tired. I might redo the day sometime afterwards. I'm impressed though, Silver. You've become quite savvy in navigating these situations. Even if I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether. Yes, I would definitely prefer to avoid them. But I need to get used to them anyway. Why? The agent doesn't know you've come from outer space. Surely you should be off the hook for now. It's more complicated than that. Sky, you know the cafe I said I'm opening? Yeah? Well, it's not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not a cafe at all. For the past few months, it's been the basis for operations for, SAVE. SAVE? SAVE, Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials. Wow. I know, it sounds very reckless. No, it sounds rather admirable. I think I underestimated you. I don't know. But you see why I had to become savvy, as you said. I have a lot of people depending on me now. Those who are just arriving to Earth and are confused and scared. Those who have adopted Earthling appearances and are trying to blend in. Those who are learning how to understand life here. And how to understand themselves. For all of them, it's an existential matter. Not everyone is meant to be a hive mind. I know I wasn't. No offense, Amanda. We are not offended. We have always known you were different from us. It is all the same to us. You are our sibling, whether you live as the hive or as an Earthling. Amanda, I really do love you. What is love? This is not a conversation I think I can have right now. I'll explain it to you tomorrow, okay? After we both have a rest. We will remind you of it. I know you will. I think I'm getting a little tired now. Is it alright if we go back? Absolutely. Our energy is also 98.429% depleted. Silver, is there anything we can do to help? No, I don't think so. Thank you for offering, really. But you have a different part to play in all of this. And you've been playing it very well. You're very kind. Well, in that case, have a good night, the two of you. And please come again soon. You'll always be welcome here. Us and many others. We know and we're grateful. Good night, Sky. I'd say goodnight to the cat, but I don't think it needs my wishes. Good night, Sky. See, now we can use good night. You find it rather odd that... Maybe we should continue this chat while we walk. Alright. What a night. This has been a great deal more animated than we bargained for. I suppose we have a new four-legged friend now. I wonder what you're doing here, little one. Don't you have a home? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Well, I guess it's time for you to let me close shop. But, Silver, it's an honor to be related to someone like you. Yeah, no, I just made sugar and spice, and it wasn't the right one. Alright, Alright, well, that is 3 days, which means we have officially gone through 1 week of the game's timeline. So I think I am going to leave it there. And I'm sure, as you can tell by all the yawning and such, I'm a lot more tired than I was yesterday. So, I can't go as long for this. Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing this to its end, but I do have work, so who knows when I'll be able to get back. Hopefully Monday? Hopefully Monday. But if not, then we'll see. But look out for this, because this will be the next thing I'm doing for sure. Yeah, with that, thank you for watching, thank you for stopping by, and